Grey's Anatomy alum tells people he was in awe of Steve Martin and Martin Short while working with them on the Hulu series. When Jesse Williams was a child, growing up in Chicago during the 1980s, TV was a privilege in his household, not a right. The Williams family had one broken television set that aired 3 channels, and he and his 2 brothers were given 2 hours a week of TV time. But some nights, when a young Williams felt daring, he snuck downstairs to catch Steve Martin or Martin Short when they were on Saturday Night Live. Each of them were, independently and together, such comedy pillars to me, Williams tells People in this week's issue. The interview was conducted on July 12, prior to the SAG-AFTRA strike. Playing a documentarian in the 3rd season of Only Murders in the Building allowed Williams, 42, to work alongside Martin and Short, who he calls his heroes. It may be the first time I've ever been like, oh, this is the pinch yourself moment, he admits. Each of them, independently and together, were such comedy pillars for me and were just so present on my screens growing up. The Grey's Anatomy alum also worked Selena Gomez during much of the show's 3rd season, following the suspicious death of actor Ben Glenroy, Paul Rudd. Although the pair had never met before, Williams says working with the actress, producer and singer-songwriter was a really delightful experience. We built something that created a nice parallel to these 2 characters we are playing that are just meeting each other, feeling each other out, and trying to find common ground, he explains. Williams' role in the Hulu dramedy is part of a new chapter for the actor who was excited to find varied projects and co-stars to work with after playing Dr. Jackson Avery for 12 seasons on Grey's Anatomy before departing the ABC medical drama in 2021. After leaving Grey's, the actor starred in the Broadway revival of Take Me Out as Darren Lemming, a gay baseball player who comes out in the prime of his career. The performance earned Williams his first Tony nomination. I'm trying to be around people with an incredible amount of experience and wisdom to share, he explains. I am not somebody who looks to be the big fish in a small pond. I like to learn. I like to be wrong. That is how I see my career opportunities. Season 3 of Only Murders in the Building is now streaming on Hulu, with new episodes dropping on Tuesdays.